Good job.
Mommy.
Oh, Mommy help?
Juice. I want juice. I want juice, Mommy. I want juice, please. Juice, please. This sister. Sister.
She's right below me. Just being a stank.
I want juicy, please.
Okay, do you want
Juice?
a ghost?
A juice?
Here, ghost. Here, push it down. Push it down. Good job. Here, let me see. A ghost? What? That's cool beans.
That's cool beans.
That's cool beans.
I
You want
want.
to do another?
Yeah.
There you go. Push her. Good job. Mommy, do one more push. Okay, one more push. Ghost toast we like the most. Right? Say ghost toast.
Ghost toast.
Ghost toast.
I.
We like the most.
I want juice, please.
Oh. We can have a little bit of juice, okay? Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Boop. Hi, ghost friend.
Hi, ghost friend. Where's sister? Where's sister? Where's sister?
Zoe. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Good morning, everyone. We are at home today. Both kids have come down with some sort of stomach virus of sorts, so we have been up all night. It's been a long night, but I had to call in a substitute at like 3 in the morning, so just got a little iffy, but Wise got it the worst. But whenever something happens like this, viral-wise, we need to, oh, a horse, fun. We need to tell our neurologist for Delilah. If you're new here, my daughter was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré in July, and it's an autoimmune issue, and it could come back at any time with something viral. So we're waiting on standby to hear if we need to go see her or if I can just kind of regulate her throughout the day. So we're just going to take you on a day in the life. I'll show you what I make for some sick kiddos. Hey. No. Hey. Hey. Della. Come here. Della June, you better. Here we go. Here we go.
Standing at the crossroad, no doubt. Baby, you and me like a broken beat, trying to find a rhythm, hit a dead end street. How we got to here is a mystery. Love moves like the river flows. No one knows where it goes. Let's make it last.
We are outside now, and you kind of saw us doing the brat diet. So it's bread, rice, apples, and I can't remember the last one. I'll type it right here. I think it's brat, but I do that when the kids are sick. I feel like that is the best way to, I don't know, not combat, but keep food and liquid down without them getting too sick. And then going outside. I keep them outside pretty often. Even if it's snowing, just bundle them up and keep them outside as much as you can. Being outside just does so many wonders for the body, and it's very mentally therapeutic if you're a parent at home with 2 sick kids. I'm not an expert by any means, but I'm just letting you in on some little secrets for sick toddlers today. So not necessarily Vlogmas, but we will be doing some fun crafts for Vlogmas and some fun baking. We are back inside because we are on the hunt for these dang stockings for Christmas. They have to be in here. I got these really beautiful knit stockings and I haven't been able to find them. Do you know where they are, buddy?
Where is it?
I don't know. Let's look for them.
It's upstairs.
I don't think they're upstairs. Let's look in this box. Maybe down there. We are in the kids' room now. I'm going to spare you the details, but we had to wash all the blankets and just about every pajama that you could ever think of, and all the sheets, everything, because last night was so much chaos. So I'm working on folding the blankets, and then I have to work on cleaning our couch and our rug. Might just throw it out, honestly, at this point, because it smells really bad. And our bed. I have to work on cleaning our bed. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then also, we didn't find the stockings anywhere. And instead of going to buy some, I have a sweater that I was going to donate. I'm actually going to cut it up, and we're going to do a little sewing project with the kids. So we'll see if Delilah can participate. She clearly is 1.5, and it's a little tricky for her to thread a needle in back and forth. But I think it will be good exercises for her. So I'm going to do that, and you know, I've been folding the same blanket this entire conversation. We're sharing. Thanks so much. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how I put those together. First load of blankets folded. We're gonna wait till the other one. There's probably gonna be like 5. Gonna wait till the other one is dry. We're gonna fold that. But in the meantime, do you want to make some stockings?
Yeah.
First, we gotta clean this situation up. Let's go clean that up.
Clean up. Yay!
Good job. I don't know if the muffin pan will fit up there. Thank you. So, the issues, we shall call them, are in more places than I thought. So I'm gonna just do a huge clean of the couch. I'm putting the laundry in. I use this stuff, the Method laundry detergent. I definitely would say Method and Mrs. Meyer's are green washers, so they say they're all great and fine for the environment. They're still better than your typical ones, but I either use that or the Tide Free and Clear Lavender. The chemicals in there are not that bad, so I'm doing that. I don't have an bacterial routine that I do, except for wipe things down with the Dr. Bronner's when the kids are sick. But like I said, it's really up to you. I'm just going to kind of show you what we're doing here. I got an email back from the neurologist. We're not going to see her. We're just monitoring her, and then we'll Zoom her later on so she can get like a rundown of what Delilah is looking like. Right now, I don't see any paralysis. She's eating just fine. I did not share that she has an audiology appointment coming up. The neurologist suspects no hearing in the left side, which is unfortunate. So I like to keep you posted on this journey, but it's really, no thank you. It's really Delilah's journey, so I don't really want to, I guess I don't want her to look back and feel that I gave her story away. But yeah, I'm gonna get that going. and see how much I can monitor her today. She's looking fine right now, so I appreciate everyone that reached out already, family members and stuff, but she's going to be just fine. This viral infection is not going to affect us. If I say the positive affirmation, I believe that it will work. We are taking a pause now and sweeping the rug. Then I'm going to take it outside and scrub it. Like I said, I want to throw it out, but it's not in the budget right now. So we're going to scrub it and then get it clean, let it dry for a few days, and we'll bring it back in. I think it will look beautiful in the space when it's out too. I really love the hardwood floors, but with the kids, I just wanted something to kind of put under the couch area. So I took the cushions off. I'm going to wash those, and then what else am I doing? I want to scrub the couch cushions here and the rest of the fabric that you can't take off. Eventually, it'd be nice to get a couch where you can wash everything, but that's for the future. So I'm going to sweep this off quick and then bring it outside, and I'll show you what I do to scrub it off. We're out here in the back because I feel like the sun would dry it pretty quickly, or any spots that were left. So here's the rug vacuumed. Then over here, we have a bucket of hot water, a little bit of Dr. Bronner's, a little bit of vinegar, and then a scrub brush. This is all I have. I might have a bigger one. I just can't find it right now. So I'm gonna scrub this, try and get the most of it out. If I can't, then I will, I will just get a new rug, honestly, because I don't know if it's worth the effort, but it's not broken. We're just gonna try and fix it, right? That's how we do things. We fix it if it's broken. We don't buy a new thing. I forgot the key ingredient for like getting rid of the smell is baking soda. So I need to go get that. I'm gonna sprinkle it on top and then mix it with some sweet orange or lavender, and then I will come out and vacuum it when it's dry. So wish me luck. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're just trying it. This doesn't happen too often. We retrieve the goods. We have about like 20 of these in the prepper pantry. Not really, no, we have 10. I'm gonna use the whole box. So it's just helpful to have things like this in the prepper pantry. I'm gonna sprinkle it over the whole carpet. So here we go. All right, so now I have the couch situation. I'm wiping it off with the Dr. Bronner's vinegar and hot water and just a washcloth. Then I'm gonna sprinkle some baking soda and do the exact same thing as we did to the rug. And we obviously don't have the funds to throw out the couch, but hopefully the odor will be gone in a few turns of this. Yeah, are they bubbles? Delilah is doing awesome. I just spoke to her neurologist and her occupational therapist that does her like swallow study and stuff, and we're still going through with an appointment on Monday to do the swallow study. I'm just gonna watch her and see if that paralysis on the left kind of stays the same or if it's gonna be different. I don't know. If you follow me on Instagram, you kind of know the story. Like I said, I've never really touched on it in depth. If you Google Guillain-Barré, it's scary, so don't do that. But she was the youngest case at our hospital, and now the youngest case in Colorado that we know of, that our neurologist said. So yeah, we're navigating through because it's very rare, and I don't want her to be an experiment. So we're just taking it by the cues of Delilah, right? Yeah, and she's doing awesome.
Caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble.
Oops, we lost power.
That I die. I can hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light.
Whenever the kids are sick, depending on what it is, I like to make a hearty detoxifying soup. I was kind of just showing you some real life there. But today I'm going to do like a kale, cabbage, potato, carrot, green bean, and onion soup. I'm going to use that no chicken broth that I just got from Whole Foods. Disclaimer, it's amazing. And then I'm going to cook it on high for around 4 hours. I'm going to add some pinto beans to it, but you could add some shredded chicken if you eat meat, or you could have some chickpeas with this. You could kind of go the noodle route and put this with egg noodles, so it's kind of like a chicken noodle soup. But all of these veggies are like crucial when detoxifying the body, especially aiding in any type of immune boost that we need right now. We all know that we need a bunch. So if you are new here, it is no surprise, but I like to try and fix my illnesses, I guess, in a natural way. So I usually tend to food and herbs, and that fixes my problem. Now, to each their own. The soup might not help you, but it may comfort you, which is important. I am not going to leave the recipe down below just because I just showed it here. But I did take all of the extra veggies, the kids are snacking on some cheese here, and make a coleslaw. Sometimes I like making a coleslaw and then adding it to my salad. That way it already has its own dressing to it. So I have carrots, cabbage, kale, onion in here, and then I have some vegan mayo that I made up from some chickpea water, and then I have salt and pepper. I am going to check on Delilah, but I am going to start including some quotes from my husband because they're funny. He asked why I make foods from the 1600s. So no, he did not enjoy this soup, but I bet you if he would have tasted it, he would have loved it. I'm telling you, it was really great and it was super detoxifying. Now we are going to move on to a quick little craft. I told you that we could not find the stockings, so here's this old sweater from Walmart, I believe, last year, if you've been following me for a while. And then here are the Santa hats from Dollar Tree. So these were each $1. I am going to sew these together and create a stocking. If you are not great at sewing, you could glue these together, but this is a really easy stitch that I'm going to show you here, and you kind of just want to make the stocking in whatever shape you can. I did make one for Wilder and do like a dotted line just to see if he could push a needle through. The needles aren't sharp, but he had a really good time doing it. If you want to see more toddler crafts, drop that in the comments below and I can definitely do that. He is fully capable at age 3 of creating something awesome with sewing. It just may get a little bit frustrating for him because of the tangles in the thread. So I think I'm going to just go out and purchase a plastic needle for him with a thicker yarn, and that will be the best bet. So right here, I'm just going to stitch around. I lost my little helper because he fell asleep. It was the sweetest thing ever. If you know my why, he does not sleep, so he truly is not feeling his best self. I did a time lapse of me sewing and I think it looks awesome. And then I thought to myself, oh my goodness, what if something could be done this fast? But I don't want the instant gratification. I really enjoy doing chores and sewing and taking care of the house. I enjoy all of that homemaker type of work. So I stopped myself and said, no, instant gratification is not good. It's great to make things with your hands. I love seeing how all of these projects come out with all of its quirks and fun little additives that we have made. I just ended up cutting out the sweater sleeve and then cutting it in 2s, and these are going to be my little hangers, and I'm going to do 4 of these. I cannot find that 4th hat. The kids had it and it's gone forever. I don't know if your toddlers are like that, but I just hung it up right here with one of those pine sticks from the Dollar Tree. It has a nice little pine cone with it. I'm excited to hang these on the kids' door, so that's how we did it when I grew up. Now, the couch cushions. I put them outside. I don't really know how to wash foam. If you have a good way to do it without throwing it out, then let me know. That is a coffee stain from a while back, but it got a little tricky. I aired it out as much as I could, and then I attempted to put all of the cushions back. At this point, the soup is all ready to go. I added the pinto beans, which was crucial. I think it really brought up the flavor. And then I added my salt. I've been adding my salt afterwards. I don't know if we were here, when was it? A few weeks ago. Yes, I did a freezer meal video and we made some green chili muffins. Actually, this is the last time that the kids were sick, but they weren't actually sick. They just had to quarantine. Yeah, and I got a lot of baking done, including freezer meals. Sorry, that took a lot of thinking to just say that sentence, but they will be linked in the description box below. This was delicious. It hit the spot and it made me feel awesome. Now that the living room is put back together and feeling a little bit better, I went ahead and swept the floor and then steam mopped. It looks beautiful as is. I wish I could leave it like this. With the toddlers, I want to protect the floor as much as I can. This is not real wood. The nicks show up super well on this dark wood. It is beautiful, but definitely need to protect it. Now we are upstairs trying to put back together this bedroom. We already did the kids' bedroom, and I believe that is the last room where all of the sickness went down. So thank you for sticking with me and watching me clean this monstrosity, because it was just super overwhelming today. I'm going to use one of these soy wax melts with my little tiny crock here. I usually use this to make certain items in my apothecary. Again, if you want to see those type of things, let me know in the comments down below. I always like to make my own herbal remedies and tinctures. So this is melting here. This is just a soy wax melt that my mom got me. I don't melt these often, but I do love candles during the holidays. I am going to end the vlog here. Happy Vlogmas Day 4. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative, and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you are tuned in. We're going to go get our Christmas tree.